Hey guys, I'm here. Today we're going to be checking out Transformers Rise of the Beasts. I wanted to share my reaction to this one with you guys since we reacted to Bumblebee for the first time here on the channel just a few weeks ago, and I had a lot of fun with that. And this new rebooted timeline with the Transformers kind of starting over from scratch, and you know, why not follow through on that setup and see what they do with this and share that experience with you guys. I like doing that. If I start a series, I want to continue the series with you all. Now, I was born at the late 80s, so I missed the bulk of the huge wave with the G1 Transformers stuff. I came in when Beast Wars was the big thing on TV, and I loved it, man. So once I saw that we were tapping into that side of things in the next film, that got me really excited. The fact that we're seeing Optimus Primal, Cheetor, Rhinox, Airazor, and who knows who else. I believe I saw a Scorponok in there, though there seemed to be many of them. So I'm really excited to see how they blend this all together. Obviously, I know it's not exactly an adaptation of that, because that was definitely very much its own thing by my understanding, that the actual toy canon was very, very different in the way they integrated with the greater whole of the Transformers universe. So I'm excited to experience that side of it for the first time. Let's dive in. If you want to see the full-length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It will be in watch-along format, so you just need your own footage to sync up with the time code, see my reaction the entire film. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover here on the channel. You also get to put forth suggestions and then vote on a community pick movie that we react to every month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, or try to make it worth your while, so you're going to way support the channel. But guys, if you enjoy this reaction, I'd really appreciate it if you leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. And with that all said and down the way, gang, let's go ahead and hop into Transformers Rise of the Beasts.
The legend that precedes the dawn of our civilization. A vile god, so powerful that it consumed entire planets as fuel.
Yeah, dude.
Could be true until
Unicron.
we saw Unicron with our own eyes.
Wow, we're opening with him. I wish they didn't put him in the trailer, man. Good God. He looks so good. Oh, okay.
Just come for our planet.
I guess Scorponok in this is just their foot soldiers. We got more than one gorilla. Well, I guess, you know, that is fair. Yo, dude.
More enemies are landing. We won't be safe for long.
Do we have the key?
Oh yeah, this is Michelle Yeoh.
This is my fight. If Unicron were to get the key, he could open a portal through time and space with no end to the worlds he could destroy. It is now.
Yeah, let's not let that happen. Though I do find it interesting that this non-Earth planet has gorillas, an eagle, a cheetah, and a rhino.
You have such a beautiful world filled with an abundance of life. Savor.
Oh, he looks interesting.
Give me the transwarp key and he will spare your home.
We'd rather die.
So be it.
I love the rust, but like the texturing on his face, it almost looks like muscle. Oh.
Benefits of serving the almighty Unicron.
Oh, dude, look at that. See the Predacon logo?
When you acquire the key, use it to bring me to you.
Yes.
Why does his voice sound so familiar? Oh, what a transition. That was great. God damn, man. We really raised the stakes from Bumblebee to this one. What the hell? We're still straight up skipping Megatron, let alone Galvatron. Who's Unicron's voice? I thought Unicron would like be in-game tease for the next film thing, not like straight up in this movie, man. Like prominently. Cullen Domingo.
Here, I ironed this for you.
I already ironed it. What
Like you cooked those eggs?
you mean? It's just seasoned. Come here, bro.
Yo! This was my Toys phase, man. So I gotta respect that one, man.
Remember, I have class tonight, so I'll be home late. Lo quiero.
I love you. Oh, hurry up, man. We gotta get into the city.
Plus, I was really looking forward to this film having him as the lead. Love seeing him get into like bigger and bigger projects.
It's swollen. Sickle cells must be blocking the blood flow again. Yo, look, I told you. You gotta tell me these things. You fighting this alone or we fighting it together?
Together.
No.
Home team?
Home team.
No, they watched Rocky.
The police are here. They busted an art auction. The owner claims that everything is authentic, but they want a second opinion.
All right.
Interesting.
Sinner's Creek curse tablet, it would be expensive, but it's a fake.
How can you tell?
See the spelling? Roman. Doesn't even show up in that era.
A little bit of a savant here. Well, look at that.
Now, where did you come from?
Ancient civilizations worshipped the Maximals. We called it Airazor.
Sir, I think your boy back there is confused when he said our interview is canceled.
Because it is.
On the phone, you said I was perfect for the job. You said this was just a formality.
Until your old commanding officer called me back, said you were brave.
Oh.
And you don't know anything about me.
I know you don't know how to be part of a team.
That sucks, man.
Man went on a bunch of interviews before he got his job on the Daily Planet.
Listen to this kid.
You get the next one.
Yo, there is no next one. No one's coming to save us. We're alone in this.
Oh, man, this is gonna fucking make me cry right now. God damn it, man.
I've been doing some research. The symbol's not hieroglyphic. I don't even think it's from that part of the world. It's not some Egyptian god.
Interesting. Get those pressed, okay?
She could care less about what it actually is.
You got a Robin mixtape?
No. I got a liberating mixtape.
Dude, you need to hear as much as possible. This would be disruptive to the process, man.
Everything good?
We're in a mix.
Like, what's he after? Is he after the art shit? Oh. Oh.
Feel that snagging. Yeah. Now we making money.
Not your average car. You need Nick Cage to open this one, or not. Surprised it didn't just go like snap it shut.
This won't hurt a bit.
What the fuck? Oh, did they separate it into halves? Oh! Oh my god. People could see that, right? That's not just us. Yo.
I had a visual. What am I looking at?
A way home.
Calling all Autobots.
Oh shit.
This is an emergency. Can you hear me, Mirage? Roll out.
Yo, who the hell was that?
This car is haunted.
Get out of the car! I'm trying. The car started by itself. I promise. Look, it's not working. Get on there!
Dude, the sound design, I'm always a fan.
No, wait. It's not me. It's the car. It's possessed. No. Let's do some of them breathing exercises. Yo, I don't need no breathing exercises to cause driving by.
Dude, I would be losing my shit right now, man. Like, pretty much like this. No way that cop tried that shit, dude. Oh! He's dead! That guy's dead! There's no way! Oh, look at that nice wet asphalt gloss, dude. It's taking me back to some Need for Speed Underground.
I got a 1037 in progress, silver Porsche.
Oh! Dude, he's almost kind of dressed like John Leguizamo's Luigi in the 90s Mario movie a little bit. Oh. Oh god, dude. How the hell does that even work? I don't care. Lives up to the name. No! No! Stop! Oh my god. He could be fine. The one that got hit by the truck though, he's dead.
Tough guy. I like that. I like it a lot.
What are you?
Oh, who is that? Pete Davidson. Okay.
I'm an alien.
Like E.T.?
E.T.? The little ugly guy in the basket? Look at this face. The name's Mirage.
Oh, I don't know why it looked like he was positioning to shake his butt around.
Oh, great. The gang's here.
They're more like you?
Like me? No. But be cool so they don't crush you.
What?
Yeah, I'd put that pipe down if I were you.
So does RC have like a fake human on top of them? Like a decoy human?
Mirage, what have you done?
You brought a human here?
Optimus, hey!
He put on his face mask.
We finally found a way home.
It's in the new museum on Ellis Island.
Let's blow it up.
Get the hell out of Dodge.
What we need is a quiet way in.
Come on, man. He could slip in right through one of them little doors. Grab the key, leave a nice IOU, and peace out. He's perfect.
What?
He's getting conned into another robbery, man.
We make a great team.
This is a waste of time.
Look, I'm not breaking in the museum for some space robots.
But what about for friendship? What about for cash? You help us get this key so we can get off this rock, and then I let you sell me. Lambo?
Oh, whoa.
Ferrari? Indy?
Yo.
Look, you get paid, and then I'll split.
Oh, that is nice. That's a nice deal. He can be whatever car you want him to be. Top dollar. That's a sweet gig, man, as long as whoever you sell to isn't like the shady type to come hunt you down after. That's cool, man. So no one sees that, right? He said it's undetectable to humans, but is that just
light in the sky that I can't see because I'm
human. Okay.
You say that like it's weird.
I thought it was just the energy signature they couldn't detect, but they literally.
I heard he's just gonna pursue acting now. That's crazy.
What? How does that even?
What a world.
He's going to end up in another franchise that is based on the events of this stuff. Dude, that's hilarious. They could do that too, since these all predate the main timeline of the Bay films. They could say that those were films based on the bullshit that happened in Bumblebee and this. And Marky Mark goes on to become an actor and then later stars in one of those adaptations like the stab films in Scream.
We can only trust our own kind.
You can't handle the truth.
I do not want you going to that drive-in theater anymore.
No. Dude, Optimus is a little, tight in the bum in this one. Stick up the bum, if you will. A little bigoted, even, one might say. Who's Scourge? Peter Dinklage. I would not have picked that up.
Hello?
It's not what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to steal museum property.
Okay, it's a little what it looks like. It belongs to these giant robots from space.
Really?
Look, I'm gonna need that stuff.
Oh!
And it's about time you showed up.
Oh! Dude, the fucking collateral between these two. That's at least 2 dead people so far in the wake of all this chicanery.
If the flesh from their bones and bring me the key.
Dude, he's gnarly.
Here's yours.
I can't blame her, man.
Oh, they're flying now? Who the hell are these guys?
You lived on Cybertron, man. Plenty of these dudes flew.
Impossible.
I enjoy that look of confusion when an inferior being meets a higher power.
God, man. Unlike Megatron, he must have got the Unicron juicing up.
What the hell are those things?
Actually, I think that literally was explained in the beginning. Now that I'm remembering that. Siding with Unicron did give him power. Dude, fuck these little gremlins, man. Dude, I really wish we could have got a Dinobot. Oh my god! The fuck? Not very tactful little things. Dude, RC might be my favorite out of this little squadron.
Enough of these games. I'll get it myself.
God damn, man. Dude, he's just busting them up.
Don't be frightened, humans. This'll all be over soon.
Well, I don't know. This one's wicked looking.
And you call yourself a Prime? Primus would be ashamed.
Oh, nice. I'm sorry. What?
Captain, my captain.
No!
I can't believe they did that, man. Your ass was fucking late. I'm kind of mad. I'm no joke a little mad right now.
We must go now. Come with me.
The key does, you know, travel time and space, maybe they can undo this.
Rise. My hunger is killing me.
Oh, I just noticed the crown mask that Scourge wears as Unicron's emblem.
This is only half the key. Please, the Maximals. They must have split it. Excuses.
We broke the key into 2 pieces for safekeeping, then splintered and went into hiding. I do not know where the other half is.
It's the symbols on the stone. They were only ever recorded in one other place in the world, the Inca Temple of the Sun in Cusco. It's one of the oldest buildings in the Western Hemisphere.
The Maximals in this iteration, they hide out, they blend in way less.
I'm going.
Out of the question.
No offense, but I'm not trusting my home to a guy who couldn't even protect his.
Ooh.
How you doing up, Tails?
I can't sleep.
Is he Sonic and he's Tails? Is that what this is?
Yo, listen, I gotta head out for a while, and I don't know when I'm gonna be back.
Why?
Smooth.
Stop, please, turn it off, I told you to sit tight. Stop, turn it off, I'm sorry.
That a robot?
No.
I got the back.
What?
I know you're a robot.
Kris.
Brave little kid, man. Fearless, even.
You scratched my paint.
You know this thing?
Yeah, we're just work friends.
Work friends? You've been inside me.
Pete, chill.
It's for him and his crew.
We're trying to stop the end of the world.
The world's ending?
No.
Maybe 60-40.
You're not coming.
Why? You need someone to watch your back.
It's too dangerous, Kris.
Because you might not come back.
I mean, there's a possibility.
Hey, robot.
Me?
No, the other one.
Watch out for my brother. Okay?
You got it, little man.
Nah, I'm serious. If he gets hurt, I'm coming after you.
I love these two, man. Smooth.
He is a plane.
No. Don't tell me we're flying on.
Yo. Jeez.
Jason Waterfall. I sing when I get nervous. It usually calms me down.
First time flying?
And it's my first time leaving New York. Oh my God.
First time flying, first time saving the world, first time with a bunch of robots.
Why you say yes to all of this?
I figured if he is somewhere watching, then seeing his daughter do something crazy like this would definitely make him proud.
God, this movie's getting me misty off and on, man. God damn.
Get our hands on it, and we gotta destroy it. No key, no Unicron, no Earth getting eaten.
Then they can't get home.
Yeah, but then they can't get home.
I wrote the script.
All you gotta do is find it, and I'll take care of the rest.
When we find it, we gotta kill the humans. they're plotting their other way. I mean, there's so many places in the world I would love to go, and this is definitely one of them. Okay, that did way less damage to that than I expected it to. That was a pretty smooth landing, actually. I used to be obsessed with those types of planes because of Tailspin, man.
You from?
Cybertron?
So where'd you get that accent?
Accent? What accent?
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it's cool. Yo, mira papi, ¿de dónde eres? Pero I didn't want to assume that you speak Spanish too. Because then, right?
A little racist.
So, how's that racist?
I don't know, man. This movie's making me laugh.
There's human security all around the church. You'll never get through.
Then we'll have to take a play out of your book. We'll hide in plain sight. We'll blend in with the parade.
We'll be in disguise, as one might say. We're robbers, humans in disguise. Whoa. What the fuck is that?
And if you need help, just holler.
Did he get a Mega Buster? Let's go. Why has that ever happened before?
Autobots must be using their new pets to reach the temple.
How did they know to come here, though?
Much older.
It's a puzzle. You gotta make it line up. Yeah, fuck that, dude. Whoever built this thing did not give a shit about human safety.
Mirage.
Prime, you gotta learn how to relax, my man.
God, these things remind me of something, and I just cannot place it.
You know, you must be the first people to walk here in half a millennium.
Yo, Sonic, you dead yet?
Yeah, Sonic and Tails.
Wait,
Must
call me Sonic?
I think that's a temple.
Because honestly, I don't remember actually hearing him get called that. I just assumed that was the case, since he kept calling his little brother Tails.
I think we found what we came here for.
Convenient. And there's always that rumbling, that grumble of a beast when they see the emblem. Well, shit. It was here.
Let's keep moving.
Just give me a second.
Only cell phones were a thing. Oh! These things suck.
The Autobots are moving.
Uh-oh.
They must have found the key.
Yeah, they don't give a shit about being incognito, man. The Terrorcons, that is. Yo.
They're tailing us.
Oh, he's like the anti-Optimus.
Prime, what the hell are you doing?
I'm going to take that Scourge's key and then take off his head.
I do love when Optimus gets very murder hungry, though.
What?
Ooh. Who is that other dude, man?
I can think of no better place to bury you.
Wanna bet neither one of them actually heard the other? Yo. God. Airazor, you need to get in this fight. Oh. Oh, it's like a rusty necrotic infection from that hit.
What was that?
Yep, here comes the gang. So when Airazor said they splintered, what she really meant was she left and everybody else stayed together.
Hey, over here.
Well, we moved it long ago to keep it safe.
Where is it now?
Come with me.
Should we go to it? Seems like we should just leave it to be.
Little bro's got this thing about using real names over the airwaves, so...
Hey, you been talking to Kris, huh?
He gave me this to keep tabs
Oh,
on.
wow.
Make sure I'm keeping my promise.
He must be boosting the shit out of that signal, man.
We took an oath dedicated to the preservation of life, no matter the cost. And Earth has been a safe refuge.
Is Prime going to learn something from Primal in this? Let's do it. Oh, they're just free being open here, man.
They shared their world with us. And together we protected its people. And our secret.
You know, leaving it here with them, though, was a pretty big target on them.
Optimus, come. I want to show you something. Your friend will find peace here.
This is raw energon.
The valley is rich with it.
Could this revive be?
It would take a great power to ignite it. Greater than anything we have here. I see that you are surprised we entrust the key to them. I've been amongst them a long time now. There is more to them than meets the eye. They are worth saving.
I love that.
You think he's some general barking orders, but when I look at him, all I see is a big brother trying to protect his family.
God, shit, man. Again. Ugh. Sinuses, that's what it is. It's actually a predator. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum.
We must protect the humans.
Oh.
Miss me?
No!
Yo.
Get out of here!
Seriously, that one is wild. You know, I had heard somebody say that the Maximals weren't really in the movie much, but, I mean, they're not in the whole movie, but they're still pretty damn prominent, man. So this has all been a pleasant surprise.
No! I can't hold it back much longer.
Fight it, Airazor.
Remember our oath, Primal.
God, man, the rust is eating her away. Oh god! Oh god, she's so fucking lucky!
It's okay.
Are we gonna get a Zod moment? Oh, okay. This is the big throwdown area then we saw in the trailer. Inklings of it.
Awaken, almighty Unicron. Your time has come.
I don't know if they do it. No, wait. I'm thinking of something else. Never mind.
The bridge is girded by a series of tunnels. They're too small for Maximals, but
not for humans.
If Noah and Elena reach the central antenna, they can use the code to shut it down, remove the transwarp key, and close the portal before Unicron...
That's such a contrived-ass way to keep the humans in it, but whatever. It's all made sense up until this point. I'll forgive it. Activate Sky Beam. I feel like it's been a minute since we had a healthy Sky Beam in a movie, man. At least we could tell. Again, this was something I said in... Yes! Oh my god, what did that give me? Oh, the goosies! Oh, god. What was I even saying, man? Since when does Cheetor have a staff, though? Oh, like in Bumblebee, one of the major praises I had for that was that the villains stood out. You know, all their foot soldiers, whatever, they all look like metal mush. But, like, the key players stand out in their aesthetics and their designs. Even the collars, man, they pop. Dude! Nice.
Someone give me a real fight.
Oh, you
want? You got one.
You done fucked up, dude. Dude, seriously, that dude looks wicked.
He was mine.
Oh.
No one will remember this pathetic planet. No one will remember you.
Oh.
What are you doing? Keeping my promise. Come on, you gotta get out. It's okay, Noah.
God.
Home team. Home team.
Okay, I was like, wouldn't that crush his ass too? God damn, man. And that's like 5 times, 6 times this movie's made me tear up a little bit. Way more than I expected. I'm not gonna lie, that was some fake ass looking lava.
Hey, Knuckles. You there?
Knuckles?
You think you're nobody, but you're the strongest guy I know.
You guys are so cute.
No, he's still alive! Somehow! Oh. Oh. What the? Battle suit? What the fuck?
You're my brother.
You should have kitted him out a long time ago, dude.
Wilson Avenue. Apartment 2C, Brooklyn, New York.
Dude, he is Mega Man now. Yeah, might need to get used to it a little bit. Dude, I'm so here for this right now, man. Oh, will that activate the Energon? Shoot him in the robo-dick! Nice shot! My boy! Seriously, dude, I think Nightbird's got the sickest design in this, though. Dude, fuck these little robo-goblins, man. Oh my god, dude. Wasn't in the trailer like a shit ton of Scorponok's here? I haven't seen a single one.
We gotta give her some cover.
We'll clear the way.
Yo. Yeah, there they are. Was Scorponok like always like? I know he wasn't in the show, but in the lore, is Scorponok just like a foot soldier, or they just decide to use him in that position in this?
Oh God, it's about to go down. Oh God. We gotta hurry. It's about to go down.
Seriously, I still can't place what these things remind me of. Man, they really have Rhinox out here just in full Rhino mode. Rhinox got gypped, man. Come on, get him!
Unicron, take this world.
Yes!
Unicron will prevail.
I've had enough. Time to show you the real power of the Prime. This belongs to a friend of mine.
Oh my. We're gonna have to destroy it.
The panel.
They won't be able to go home.
It's destroyed. I can't stop it.
He's not gonna lose this world.
Maximals, retreat to safety. I will destroy the key myself.
Prime, no!
Your sacrifice becomes our oath.
Thank you, my friends.
A classic Optimus sacrifice.
Come to Prime. I can give you everything you want.
Then die.
Great last word, man. I'll give you everything you want, then die. God, man. Damn. He may still make it out of this. But Prime's never gone for long, even if he does go. Dude, bullshit. I'll take it, though. Dude, let's go.
Till all are one.
No sacrifice. There we go. Oh my God, he looks so weird mid-transformation like that. He's almost like a centaur for a half second. Well, there we go. There we have it. No Prime sacrifice. Damn, man. That was such a wild finale, man. Now I just need to find more that survived. Like Rat Trap.
Is he dead?
Dino
Perhaps, but not.
Both Megatrons.
If I gotta help save the universe in order to save the people I love, well then that's what I'm gonna do.
I had that poster, man. The Power Rangers poster. I know it's not the focus right now, but you throw me that shit, I'll eat it up. Hasbro owns that shit now. Let's just cross it all over.
How you doing, sir? Here for the job interview? No Diaz?
I'll tell him you're here.
I sit down to talk with Elena Wallace.
Oh,
She
wow.
recently discovered an underground temple with a network of catacombs.
So it's definitely a dream come true.
That's wild.
Resume's a little thin. Yeah, well, I just recently had a job. Working internationally. But while I was out there, honestly, man, it was really just like work. You know?
That's a shame, because I heard the food is really good in Peru.
Yeah, I didn't mention anything about Peru.
Oh, whoa, what's this?
Right? I was
down in Cusco with you and Elena and your, I don't know, call them friends.
What the fuck?
What's going on here?
Maybe the team that picked up after Bumblebee?
We are a secret government organization, strictly off the books. We specialize in global threats, planetary loss prevention, that kind of thing. We're in the middle of an ongoing war, and we'd love to have you join the fight. You and your whole team, you know.
What? The
big guys.
No idea what you're talking about.
That's a good answer. All right. Either way, I want you to know.
That's a big turnaround from the last one, man.
We will be taking care of your brother Chris's health care.
Oh.
All of it. From now on, he will have 24/7 access to the greatest doctors in the world. And these are doctors who don't ask their patients about account balances.
God damn.
Are you serious?
Save the world, kid. It's the least we can do.
I don't know what to say.
We'll work on that. Your brother's gonna be just fine.
What? God damn, man. What did he get into?
G.I. Joe.
No! What? No fucking way! That is not even at all what I was thinking. I thought this was like, holy shit. They've been talking about doing that for years. I never believed they would actually do it. What the fuck? Oh my God, man. I thought that was seriously like after the shit that happened at the end of Bumblebee, you know, with John Cena and all that. Maybe they put something together for these situations. Post-credit scene. But like, what the hell, dude? And I was joking about the Power Rangers thing, but I mean, fuck. Let's go.
This car's special. This car is a jigsaw puzzle made of garbage. Here, I bet the joint don't even start.
Yeah, about that.
Yo, Mirage.
This dude's about to have a fucking aneurysm, heart attack, all of it.
Yeah! Your boy is back! This dude said I wasn't even gonna start!
Nice. I had so much fun watching this fucking movie, man. This movie was wild. Like, there was some dumb stuff, man. And it got a little off the wall. When I finally watched Bumblebee and saw how self-contained and kind of like straightforward and down to earth it was with the character building and the relationships and all that. And I was kind of concerned when I started to see like the trailers for this. And I was worried about it going down the Michael Bay route. And I felt like actually, having got through it all, does it kind of skirt that line of riding a little too close to the sun of the explosions and flares? Yeah, a little bit. But I thought it was like such a nice, healthy blend between the two. It was a nice, healthy medium because I think they, with Noah at the center here, they did a really good job at keeping him at the center and the heart of it. Like with his relationship with him and his brother, his relationship with Dominique Fishback's character. I don't remember her name right now. But like the way they kind of got themselves roped into all of this, I like that they kept it at the core of what the movie was about, especially with him trying to do this for his brother, to do this for his family, and then you echo that and parallel his story with Optimus, who they both are more than willing to sacrifice the other for their own from the start. You know, they grow and move past that together. And as somebody, again, who grew up with the Beast Wars, while they weren't like the primary focus, they were almost kind of held up on like a pedestal. So I don't know if this was like made for my generation with that in mind, but it definitely worked. Cheetor, Airazor, Rhinox, and Optimus Primal coming in and just like they were like beefed up too compared to them. Like there's a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of gusto thrown into the mix with all of those characters, especially since they made them larger than life. Because like in the show, they were just the size of regular animals. So they did definitely amp them up in that way and made them these kind of like mythological beings that have been kind of here from the beginning. Even though the like Optimus Primal got and Airazor got the majority of the focus, maybe down the line, maybe we'll get a spinoff with just them, since they're definitely going to be doing something else here, since I don't know what they're going to do next with the whole G.I. Joe thing. So like G.I. Joe and the Autobots, the whole squad, plus all these robots versus Unicron versus Cobra, that would be insane. Now, is this going to be another reboot, or is this going to be in the Snake Eyes line, which was their other attempt at rebooting everything, even though it didn't do well? So they're going to try to jumpstart this again, or is this going to continue off of what was already established in that? Are they taking it back to the films that came prior to that? I'm curious to see what direction that goes in and what they decide to do and how these two are going to mesh together. It's not like unheard of. I mean, in the comics and stuff like that, the Autobots and all that, the Transformers in general as a brand has crossed over the whole bunch of different figures. Seeing it in live action would be something kind of nuts. And I know Hasbro has been talking about this and they've been teasing it. I don't even know if it's fair to call it teasing it. It's come up that they've been talking about, or rumors that they were thinking about crossing over some of the franchises that they owned. And this was thrown around, G.I. Joe and Transformers, since that was kind of their major tentpole series. And then they acquired Power Rangers, which was featured very prominently in this, which with this being set in the 90s, was very fitting. You know, with all the Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles references, those were the games I grew up with. And then, you know, all the Power Rangers posterings. You know, you could very well, I don't know how you couldn't necessarily do that here, I guess, unless the posters are based on the Power Rangers being active in the world. That would be cool. But I don't know if that'd be pushing it too far, because they were talking about trying to build together all their different stuff and how to integrate, now that they acquired Power Rangers, how they're going to shift that into their priorities as well. And we still don't have really any Hasbro Power Ranger projects yet since then. Other than I think the new series that just started, or I don't remember if that was a remnant of what was done before the deal. I don't remember the details about that. But the Zords and all that, and mix that in with the Transformers, it would be a nice little fit if they wanted to do some kind of reboot thing for that as well. But anyway, I'm getting majorly sidetracked. I like how Optimus definitely started off as a huge dick in this by comparison. And he's always had to warm up a little bit. But I think this was the farthest from that we've seen in a hot minute, or at least that I have. It gave agency to his crew a little bit more. And I'll just say, I don't know how many of Mirage's lines were probably in the script or just Pete Davidson riffing, but rein him in, man. If it was in the script, whoever wrote that just needs to be slapped just a little bit, because some of that stuff was just so off. But if they just let him ad-lib and then they decided to keep it, that's on whoever decided to make that call, which would be, I guess, the director in this case. It got a little much. Pete Davidson was a little much in here, but I still had fun with him, man. And I was like, they do not. There's no way they got the balls to kill Bumblebee like that. Or who knows, maybe they did, because he's been the mascot for a long time now. So I don't know. Maybe they was like, all right, time for a change of face for the franchise. You know, he's had his time in the sun, but then, yeah, they brought him back. I thought they were going to use, because they established that the key allows them to travel through time and space. They said time and space. So I was like, maybe they'll go back and undo all of this and reset things. But I like that they didn't go that route. Because, I mean, even if you go into the Beast Wars lore, at least if you're talking about the show, there's already time travel involved in that. Because, like they say in this, they are both their past, the Autobots' past and future, which is kind of, because they are inspired by the stories they heard of the great Optimus Prime, but they got trapped back in time, though they didn't go into that here, other than that one line. But in the show, they got lost in time. Like their people came long after the Autobots, and then they landed on Earth, and you know, ended up predating them as well, thanks to that time loop. So it was a pretty wild thing that I wasn't sure if they were going to integrate into this or not. But still, I hope in the future we at least get a little bit more of them, because Rhinox is a great character too, but I don't even think he had a single line in this. Not that I can think of. I don't even think he transformed. I'm pretty sure he was a rhino the entire time. Cheetor looked great. I'm missing the rat trap though, and the Dinobot, and the fact that we still have had 2 of these and no Megatron. But I understand if they want to try to get away from Megatron, because he had such a focus and just focus on and show some of the other villains that they have in the franchise. And I don't mind that all too much. You know, Scourge is a great character, and I like how they utilized him in this and his little squadron, his little infiltration team, because they were brutal, man. And I love that like trophy collection that he garnered throughout this. And while this movie also kind of had that same issue some of the other ones has, where they had to come up with a reason to keep the human characters engaged in the full plot, as things just kind of go off the rails when you're just like, why would they even be here? I think they did a really good job, I'd say, for 2/3 of the movie, you know, on the Indiana Jones portions of it, because without them, honestly, the Autobots just wouldn't have found it, unless they wouldn't have found the Maximals without, you know, them piecing together the hieroglyphics, the human history that got entangled in with the key. All that made sense to me. It's when they got involved and it's like, oh, the shaft we need to infiltrate it unseen is just too small for Maximals or Autobots, so you guys got to go in there. Was a little contrived, but I'll buy it. I roll with it, because that whole final sequence, even though it turned into, you know, there's always the complaint of like these types of movies fumbling into just CGI noise in the end. And while it does, I was very engaged with it all because we were still focusing on the story and the characters of it all. And unlike the Bay films, all the major characters, you know, all the non-foot soldiers stand out. And that's, again, that was a huge compliment that I had for Bumblebee, was that the villains popped. They weren't just silver, because that was the thing with the Bay films. Again, I hate just trashed on them so much. And that's not what I'm trying to do, but it was just always a major criticism that I definitely had with those films, was that all the villains were just silver bleh. And anytime like a fight was happening, you just couldn't see shit, or couldn't tell who was actually fighting who. And in this, like, even the villains are colorful and pop and have unique designs, and they stand out. And that's just a huge thing I'm just going to continue to praise, because I like what they did with it. Is this as charming as Bumblebee? No. Is this a better film than Bumblebee? Probably not. Did I have a damn good time with this movie? Yes. Did I get emotional way more than I expected to in this? Yeah. I had a lot of fun with it, man. And I really connected with that difficulty, that core tension and drive for Noah to help find a way to make his brother better, and the connections that he's had and the lengths he's willing to go, and his own personal struggle with this kind of expectation and reputation because of that care for his brother has, unfortunately, in the eyes of other people who refuse to even acknowledge why his fallout with the military was so, what's the word I'm trying to say here? So spotty? I don't even know. I'm not even making sense right now. I don't know. Maybe I am, but I'm not able to get the right words. But I hope you guys know what I mean. It was outside of his control. Like, he wasn't wrong for putting his brother's like health as a priority in his mind. And was that a distraction for his duties in the military? Yes. Is that dangerous to his teammates and others? Yes. Does that make him problematic in their teams? Sure. But you gotta be able to relate to that, though. And this was a chance for him to use that drive as a strength. And he has a code, and because of everything working against him, and because of all of that and his loyalty to his brother, it made getting work hard, and he made a difficult choice, and that difficult choice threw him into this adventure, and it was a lot of fun. And then Dominique Fishback, she was a fun little character. Her moment when she was talking about her father, that did get to me, and that little heart-to-heart they had on the plane. But I do think she was just kind of like more of a character there to keep the momentum going, because we needed somebody who had the knowledge of the world to kind of get this ball rolling and keep that momentum and that forward movement going throughout the film. I don't know. They could have written Noah to be like that too and maybe consolidated that, but I still had fun with her. She was still fine. But Anthony Ramos was the star of this film, man. He stood out, and then they just straight up made him Mega Man, dude. You know, I made the joke when they gave him the little gauntlet, but then they gave him the full-on super suit by the end of it. And if they could do that the entire time, man, why haven't they? Dude, you should have decked out Haley Steinfeld in that and just let her go to town when John Cena was just messing around with everybody. That whole sequence was cool once he got into it as well. Was it goofy? Sure. Was this movie like just straight up popcorn action, dumb fun? Hell yeah, 95% of the time, and I was actually here for it. I really enjoyed this film. I had a damn good time. Could it have been streamlined a little bit more? Sure. Is it gonna win any Oscars? No. But I don't care. I had a damn good time, and I think this was definitely a wild watch, and I think it was worth the wait to see it with you guys. At least I hope so. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. But what did you guys think? What is your thoughts on the film? What did you think when you saw it? Let me know. Sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Again, if you enjoyed the reaction, I'd really appreciate it if you drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're not already. We got more reactions coming your way. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or pick up Marvel channel, get you access as well. And speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Philly Vane, York Scott, Margaret Grace, Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hale, M. Sephiroth, Jake Cantrell, and Eric Official. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But guys, that's going to be the end of the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.